everyone, Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with hybrid mixer number 2. I don't know what was going on with the Facebook video. I updated the titles and everything. It just didn't kill the original Facebook video, so hopefully don't have issues like Amil's had in the past. But I just went in and manually updated the title on this one, so whatever. But hopefully you guys find your way in here, and we'll go ahead and get started. So let's get our mitt outs. So the last one we alternated boxes. I think we tried to just go with Stadium Club and do all the Stadium Club first, and then we'll do all the Topps Chrome second. And we'll see what we like better, and then we can decide for the third one which route we want to go. But let's go ahead and get started right away. Say hello when you join and let me know who's here. And let's do this. I random off the basketball mixer. We are still waiting on a couple payments for those baseball high-end mixers. We got Ohtani as our first box topper here. So I'll keep an eye out for those, but we'll random them off after this break. So I saw we were just waiting on Adam for high-end mixer number 1, and he said he was on it. And then we're just waiting on 2 payments for that second one that's at 11:15. Barrett, let's go, man. So the A's have some really cool cards here in Stadium Club that I think you're going to like. So there's a really cool McGuire where he's got this like jumbo bat over his shoulder. Canseco has a cool one. But they also have some nice rookie ink. We can get a Luzardo for you. What's going on, Steve? But Barrett, thanks for coming to hang out with us. We have a ton of fun hanging out in here and just talking baseball. We were talking basketball in the last one. And I did pull up the game that's going on in between breaks here. Saw Tatum miss at the buzzer to send it to overtime. But yeah, we're just like talking sports, hanging out, enjoying the hobby together. So feel free to ask questions. If there's anything we can help you out with. Myself or somebody in here watching would love to answer it for you. Michael, what's going on? Let's get some twins for you. What that hometown team represents. All right, here we go. We'll have 2 autos in actually all the boxes for this mixer, but 2 autos in Stadium Club. And there's a lot of nice looking base cards along the way. A lot of these cards do stick together, so it doesn't take much to get them apart, but just a little bit. Barrett, he does have rookies in 2020. Shed Long is going to be our first auto. Let's go to the Mariners. Mariners to John Wiley. John was telling me I saved all the autos, including Kyle Lewis, for this mixer. Not quite Kyle Lewis, but you are our first one on the board, John. Go ahead and highlight that. Boom. So we'll keep track of hits as we go. We'll do skunk protection at the end. Ashley and Justin picked the Hank Aaron. So they won skunk protection in the first one. Will Clark, Stadium Club Chrome. Trout base. And as I was saying in the last one, sometimes they're just really stuck together. Sometimes they're not stuck together at all, but Ichiro red foil, definitely annoying. Slows you down quite a bit. Soto, Bash and Burn. Love that Sandy Koufax. I think I have settled on this one as my favorite card in the set. So just jacking a home run, it looks like. Let's keep it rolling. We got our gold minted coming up. And looks a lot like the same card. Aaron Judge giving double fist pumps. Or fist bumps, I mean. Gold minted going to the Yankees and Jerry Mastro Francesco. So these gold minteds are unnumbered, but they're typically one per case. We have had plenty of cases that have had two. We've also had some that didn't have any. They're awesome looking in person, especially. Come on. Jordan Bates for the Astros. And Brian Reynolds is going to be our second auto out of this first box. Reynolds to the Pirates and Nick Palmer. And Nick is on the board. So yeah, in the first one we did have a lot of teams to get multiple hits, which definitely hurts for skunk protection. A lot of teams come up empty. But it's fun to have that vintage skunk protection in here. Gives you something to look forward to. And like I was saying in that first one, some of those cheap teams, you grab them just to have a shot at the skunk protection. And if you hit something to break, you hit something in the break. If not, take your chance at the skunk protection. Luis Robert for the White Sox. White Sox to Brian Boyer. Hopefully lots more of those coming. We ended up with 4 total Roberts in the first break. 2 base from Topps Chrome, 1 Stadium Club base, and then a red foil Stadium Club. So, not bad. But nothing crazy. Cool Ernie Banks. Yep, I let him know, Graham. But yeah, the A's are actually pretty loaded in 2020 with Puck, Luzardo, Murphy. Oh, let's go. He won 117, 114. Yeah, like I was saying, I saw the last play of regulation, and then I saw them tip off for overtime. That was about it. So did Hero get his triple-double? I know he was really close. But like I said, let's do all the Stadium Club first. This time around, switch it up. Yeah, A's also have like Sheldon Noyce as well. Nolan Arenado, box topper for the Rockies. Going to Jeff Mazur. And looks like we're all paid up for the night. So perfect. We'll go ahead and run those randoms after this break, and then we'll be set. So has that Clippers Nuggets game started yet, or did they start it late? Oh shoot, it looks like Ian tried to grab a spot. And we're already full. I'll have to message him after this break. Whoops. Oh, 12, 11, and 9. We need a stat correction. No, that's still a good game. they just started that game. All right. I'm telling you guys, I got a zebra here in the shop in me and Amel's case that nobody has picked up yet, and I haven't raised the price on it. Every game I get tempted to raise it, but I wouldn't mind just moving it and picking up some new stuff. Zebra, Premier level Zebra, PSA 9. I've got it in there at $750. That's what the last Raw sold for, like over a month ago, I think. Mauricio Dubon, base auto for the Giants, and Kevin Kilcoyne. So I'm surprised it hasn't popped yet. I don't know. We might have to push it up to 1,000. I don't mind holding on to it though either. Giants are on the board for Kevin. Zach Gallen, base chrome for the D-backs. But I also got a pile of Hero base that are out on 45 days at PSA from, I think beginning of May I sent them in. Like right when they reopened. That was my first 45-day order after they reopened. After the COVID shutdown. Bo Bichette base Blue Jays. Kyle, it was really weird. It just continued my random video. So for whatever reason, here we go. Alex Young, rainbow foil board. That's out of 25, so it will count as a hit. D-backs to Jeff Mazur. So yeah, it just it didn't kill the random video, even though I killed it on my end. Didn't kill it. It just continued streaming. So I had to go in and change the title manually. D-backs on the board for Jeff. Frank Thomas auto. That'll be tough. Nico Horner, base for the Cubs. Gavin Lux, Sebastian Byrne. So there's the Sean Murphy base. Graham, we were talking about him in the last break because I pulled 2 of his autos. I mean, we were also talking Rookie of the Year favorites. I said, if you keep hitting like that, you got to be in the conversation. But definitely a surprise this year. Rays to Matthew McCleary, Austin Meadows, Inc. Kyle, I heard my boy Hero came up 1, I'm guessing, assist short? Or was it a rebound? Yeah, the Tigers have become sneaky good in these breaks, the PYT breaks, because of having Willie Castro and Tyler Alexander. They've got a big auto checklist. You know, at the beginning of the year, they weren't worth anything. A Keno base for the Reds. But they just keep playing well. All right, 2 boxes down on Stadium Club. Yeah, Graham, the nice thing this year is, you know, you have one good week and you can raise it pretty significantly. A much smaller sample size this year. You know, for a full season, it's really tough. Kyle, let's see. What can we have you pick? I don't know, Kyle. you can pick what goes in the mid next. There you go. Definitely, Graham. Definitely a sneaky value on that Tiger spots. Ken Griffey Jr. box topper for the Mariners. Going to John Wiley. Bill, to the left of the mitt is Alex Young on a rainbow foil board. Just realized I forgot to highlight the Rays. Yep, exactly, Graham. Griffey box topper in the Mets. I don't think it'll fit. We need like a shrink gun or something. No problem, Bill. Let's see, Bill, you have Brewers in here? All right, let's get you some Brewers. Ouch, Kyle, you're being harsh. Fourth box topper auto, Chris Bryant. Jeez. Tom's just got a knack for those. Must be weighing boxes. Jacob deGrom, orange chrome refractor. Love that card. Mets going to Jason Trotter. I like it so much, I'm going to throw it up on the showcase. I think Kyle would approve of this one. He's a big Mets fan. Ooh, there's some nice ink coming up for Bill, too. Bill, what do you think of that one? Keston Hiura ink going to the Brewers and Bill Davis. Beautiful hit, Bill. An awesome picture on it. Kyle, what do you think? Stands, mitts? Where are you going with this one? I'll set it down and let you pick. So nice hit, Bill. $20 team. I'll keep going while Kyle decides. Rosarena red foil. Kyle Lewis base for the Mariners. Jalen Davis base chrome Giants. And Nico black foil. Nice one there for the Cubs. Hall of Famers only in the mid. All right. Kyle's being picky. All right, Bill. I won't knock him out of the mitt then. See, as a Twins fan, I would love to knock the Yankees out of the mitts. Can't knock them out of the playoffs, might as well knock them out of the mitt. Get some satisfaction out of it. Felix Hernandez, King Felix. Weird to see him not in the Mariners uniform. Black and whites for the Braves. Come on. Bryce Harper, Bash and Burn. All right, Lux on top for the Dodgers. Ooh. How about a Mike Berceau Rainbow Foil Auto? Rays are going to Matthew McCleary. His second hit of the break. And that one is going to be numbered 4 out of 10. Sweet card. All right, Kyle, another one for the stand. I'll put it on the stand until I hear otherwise. Let's see. Maybe if I get it. Ooh, I don't like that sound. Let's try to get it right next to Alex Young. You'd think. Just can't get it to shine like that Alex Young is. A little bit there. We're still black foil now. Kyle, is Mike Berceau for the Rays. So not a huge name, but it is rookie. And numbered out of 10. Here's the McGuire. Sonny Gray, red foil for the Reds. Jimmy Fox. Heard he doesn't sign much anymore. Yeah, Graham, you're right on Tampa Bay. This is one of Satsugo's first cards, too. First base cards, at least. And it doesn't have ink in here, but then you got Berceau, you got Brendan McKay. Even Austin Meadows has ink in here, too, for non-rookie ink. All right, Kyle, we'll just leave it on the left side of the showcase there. One more box of Stadium Club. Kyle, it's Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge gold minted. Another Judge, maybe ink. No ink. But there you go, Kyle. Now you can see what it is. Christopher, you know, it has crossed my mind. I love Stadium Club. I just, you know, it is a ton of cards, but yeah, the fact like half of them are stuck together is getting a little bit old. Kyle says puke. Kyle, I mean, you've had opportunities to knock him out of the mitt. But we shouldn't have any problem with the cards sticking together in Allen and Ginter. With the card stock they used for that one. It will dry out your hands though. But, yeah, these ones are real sticky. Yep. Barry, you gotta get the full effect. Skating club being stuck together. Graham, actually somebody in our group makes these mitts. So this is the old school one because we only actually have one with the Real Bricks branding on it here in Minnesota. Like we have one, Tom has one. But yeah, somebody in our group makes these mitts out of old baseball gloves. So his name is Jimmy Simpson. You'll see him pop in every once in a while. But yeah, at the National last year, we actually gave away the Real Bricks branded ones. And now that we have 2 studios, though, we need to get another one of those. So this is the old one, old school one. But Jimmy does a great job. He also does custom ones in the wings at Kino and rubber base. So like I sent in my high school catcher's glove and had Jimmy turn it into a mitt for me as well. So it's really cool. Yeah, I can actually show you. I have it on me. White Sox to Brian Boyer. Chad, you have one too? Awesome. But yeah, they're called money mitts. So that's why at the end we call it money mitt hit of the break. They're not a sponsor per se, but we like to support them. Let me make sure you can't see my cards. Gotta have the Delta Sky Miles, but yeah, you can see mine here. Little Pro Preferred. But yeah, it's kind of cool now to be able to carry that around. A lot of good memories. Jordan base for the Astros. And it's a nice hit for the Padres. Trent Grisham. Base auto Padres to Christopher John Greenwood. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. So I got my glove not only turned into that wallet, but there's enough pieces left over. I got like a valet tray for my nightstand. So you can like put your keys or whatever in it. So that's cool. Also, speaking of my keys, the Rawlings logo got turned into a keychain for me. So some really cool stuff. I'm gonna bump Alex Young now. I don't know why I just can't get this Brousseau to shine like that Alex Young was. David Ortiz. Chad, we have had to bust it out on occasion when we need an extra mitts because the cards are so good. We empty out the wallet and throw it up there on the showcase. That's when you know it's a real good break. It's like another blue foil here. Will Smith, numbered out of 50, going to the Dodgers. Dodgers to Matthew Cruz. Oh, Kyle's making an exception. All right, Grisham's going in the mitts. Oh, that's awesome, Bill. You got a Jeter. So a lot of the ones on their website are, like big names, big name old gloves that they used. So he's always sourcing those old vintage gloves and turning them into ones. But like I said, you can also send in your own and have them build a custom one. Come on. Yeah, Kyle, I like Grisham too. So I can get on board with that. There's a Griffey. As I forgot to highlight the Padres. I'm going to do that quick. Oh, there we go. Members only, Tony Gwynn. So this is unnumbered, but Tony Gwynn is going to the Padres as well for Christopher John Greenwood. Nice hits. I like case hit. Christopher, I did a little bit, and then I switched to playing golf full time. but I did. So I actually went to school to play baseball and then found out that I was a really good golfer. Nico Horner base for the Cubs. Part of it was when I came in as a freshman for baseball, I had 2 senior catchers ahead of me, so I didn't really play a whole lot my freshman year. Jeff McNeil, base out for the Mets. Mets to Jason Trotter. And there was a spot for me on the golf team, though. There was an opening, so... Nice Jeff McNeil. But kind of a funny story with that. When I went to college, I got a new catcher's mitt, nice custom one. Gavin Lux. And then I only played 1 year, and I didn't really play a whole lot. I stopped playing. So now I got this like brand new catcher's glove. So not coaching right now, but over the past couple of years when I've been coaching, it's nice to have, but still never got as much game use as I thought I would. And Strasburg refractor for the Nationals. Beautiful card there. Nats to Sean Rankerts. Awesome, Christopher. You caught the whole time. I mean, it is a lot different in college because you're playing doubleheaders basically, I don't know, 4 days a week at least. So you definitely need to run 2 catchers. There's no getting away with only playing 1 for the most part. Especially in Minnesota, the season is just so condensed. So Barrett, I can give you some tips here. So what I do is I put the right side in first, and then I actually like pinch it. So then I get it up nice and close. That's why I actually pull them off camera, so get them closer, so then I can see and just slide them right in, so they don't catch. There are other ways to do it. Like some people do like reverse. I don't know how people do that. So I just do it like that, and I pinch it open so that there's plenty of room to slide it in. Definitely takes a little bit of practice, and you get more and more comfortable with it. Whenever you're doing like valuable stuff, the other thing you can do too is you can either use like a knife, or I have like one of those. They're like women's razors for like whiskers, but they look really nice to just slide on the end to cut it open. Other people just use their fingers, so you can just like put your finger in and like pull it to the side and rip it open. But on to Topps Chrome. Christopher, Minnesota high school is in the spring. So you basically get outside as soon as the snow melts. Like at my high school, we had like turf batting cages and stuff. We had a really nice field, but just the batting cages were turf. So as soon as the snow started to melt, you go out there and shovel off the batting cages, start using them. But yeah, I remember like growing up playing tournaments where we had snowflakes and stuff. So, don't have a whole lot of a season. Then obviously we'd still play all summer. But be high school in the spring and then American Legion during the summer. Oh yeah, for sure, Christopher. I know. So there was a lot of kids from Iowa that I played with in college, and we actually had some of them and some girls like on the softball team that were 4-sport athletes in high school because of that. So since the official high school season was in the spring, they would like run track or something, or the official high school season was in the summer. They would do track or something else in the spring. Yep, that works too, Rob. End of July state tournament. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, in Minnesota, the state tournament's like right after school gets out, so like middle of June. Or maybe beginning of June. Kyle Lewis, freshman flash. Justin Dunn, Prism. There we go. There's an A's auto. Sheldon Noyce going to the A's, and Barrett Hartman. And Barrett is on the board. So we haven't really, I think we've had one double up on autos in terms of teams. Lorenzo Cain, orange refractor out of 25. Brewers do already have a hit. Otherwise, this would count. But nice Cain going to the Brewers, and Bill Davis. The other thing you guys can do, too, going back to the sleeving up cards thing, and Ryan's talked about this before, so you can also use these, like if you're doing grading. You don't want to store like regular cards in these. But if you're doing grading, you can submit them in these thick penny sleeves. And you can see there's tons of room to make sure that you don't cut or clip corners and then put it in the semi-rigid. So just something that can work too if you don't want to cut all the corners on them or don't feel comfortable sleeving up with regular penny sleeves. They don't really cost any extra. So Aquino 85 for the Reds. And nice ink here, Zach Gallen. Going to the Diamondbacks for Jeff Mazur. Junior Fernandez, rookie negative for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to Matthew Cruz. Won't count as a hit, though. Aquino base for the Reds. Jordan 85, Astros. Jordan base, Astros. There's a rookie Henderson. But yeah, I've shared this a couple times now, but so some of you guys know. Ooh, Bo Bichette refractor. There we go. Blue Jays to Jeff Yu. But one of my high school teammates just got drafted, actually. So he's a little bit younger than me, but he was up playing on varsity with me as a freshman. So I got to play 2 years with him and then a couple of years during the summer. But just got drafted by the Blue Jays in the beginning of the third rounds. And word on the street is he is signing for Bowman Draft. So I'm excited for that. Bo Bichette, Blue Jays base. So he's hard-throwing right-handed pitcher. Went to school at Jacksonville down in Florida. Yeah, Barrett, love those 85 inserts, but that's awesome. I know a lot of people got in during that time period and now are back collecting. So awesome to have you. And fun nostalgia. Topps does a great job of reusing some of their designs. So pretty much every year they'll reuse a previous design in Topps Chrome for inserts. So, and in other products too. So like Archives, they'll use a couple old designs. Yeah, I know, Christopher. Looks like we do our case hit there. But I would have collected basketball during that time period. Actually, I don't know if Emil has told you guys, but Emil's dad collected basketball during that time period, and has tons of nice stuff like Gold Mine. It's like the full '86 Fleer set, and it's all in pages, so it's actually in pretty good shape. So Emil's helping him get some of that stuff off to get graded. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. Yeah, he loved his time down there. So it was fun. I actually got to catch a bullpen for him when one of their scouts came up to take a look at him. So it's kind of fun going from that to him playing down there and pitching well, and then now getting drafted. Yeah, he got to close out games as a freshman in the College World Series for them. Pretty incredible. Yeah, Barrett, I've heard plenty of that stuff. People eating that gum. Not advisable, but everyone pretty much says the same thing. I mean, was it chewable for more than 5 seconds back in the day either? It's like another orange hiding back there. It might be an insert though. Rubber base for the White Sox and Brian Boyer. James Marvel is going to be our next auto. Let's go to the Pirates. Pirates to Nick Palmer. Yeah, that's what I figured. Barely edible then. Not edible at all now. Yeah, because I think of like Bazooka, the little tiny gum now. And it's still not only edible for a couple seconds. Jose Altuve, 1985 Orange Refractor. That'll be numbered out of 25, going to the Astros and Andrew McDaniel. And this will count as a hit. So card numbered to 25 or less. Or auto or relics. 13 out of 25 on Altuve. Keno base for the Reds. Yeah, gross, Barrett. I'll pass. I'll pass on that. Rober 85 for the White Sox. And oh, it's a parallel too. Oh, it's got an ink. Oh man, that's nasty. Gleyber Torres, rookie chrome relic auto going to the Yankees, and Jerry Mastro Francesco. Dang, that's nice. I am going to make the executive decision, Kyle, and this one is going to be going in the mitt. So these are case hits, but usually they don't have ink on them. Autograph retro rookie chrome relic, numbered out of 99. Beautiful hit for the Yankees. That's awesome. All right, Grisham coming out of the mitts. And I think I'll bump Aaron Judge. Sorry, Aaron. Actually, no, let's bump Tony Gwynn. That's awesome. All right, quick gong hits. Quick gong hit for that Gleyber Torres rookie relic auto. Yeah, I didn't even want to give Kyle a chance to not put a Yankee in the mitt. Brian Reynolds, negative. Bichette 85, Blue Jays. You're on base, Astros. Yeah, seriously, Rob. 5 cents. And this will go nicely with that Bo Bichette refractor. Bo Bichette Prism. Blue Jays to Jeff Yu. Kevin, you want the old gong back? I think it's still at Emil's apartment. Better than Ryan. Ryan doesn't have any gong. Demerits refractor. 2 boxes left. We're wreaking havoc up here. That's the other thing about this older mitt. It's a lot thicker. It doesn't really fit on the stand as well as the newer one does. There we go. All right, 2 boxes left. Jeez. So that was the actual case hit. The auto ones are typically extras. Yeah, Barrett, museum is always a blast. So those high-end mixers will be a lot of fun. Which one did you get in, Barrett? Did you get in the first one or the second one? And like I said, I will random those off after this break. Buster Posey, purple out of 299. Giants. Bichette, freshman flash. Wrong Mariner. Sorry, Justin Dunn. Mariner's going to John Wiley. Oh yeah, Graham. We'll have a ton of Bowman Chrome this weekend. So I think Ryan said he has like 20 cases for this weekend. So that should be fun. I think we're going to pull a triple shift here on Saturday. So I'll do the day shift, and then Ryan and Aim are going to tag team the evening shift. Rogelio Armenteros is our next auto, purple refractor on a 250. Astros to Andrew McDaniel. Yep, sounds good, Barrett. 10-15. Yankees up 20-4. Oh my gosh. 236 out of 250 on that one. Jeff, what's up, buddy? Let's see if we're on YouTube. Nico base Cubs. And there's your case hit. Green Gleyber Torres, numbered out of 99. I like they even brought back like the wing parallel that they had for 18. Yankees again for Jerry. So both out of 99, but I'm going to take the one with the ink. Cubs. Sorry, Ozzy. Yankees are manhandling the Jays and doing the same in this break. Luke Voigt leads the league now? Oh my gosh. I gotta go dig out, I have an auto of him somewhere. Sorry for keeping you up, Jeff. Thanks for coming to hang out with us, though. We'll see, Jeff. We still got one box left here. Don't jinx it. Lightning game was all square. I love watching the end of hockey games where it's all tied up. It's always fun to watch. Just a mad scramble. And even overtime for that matter, too. Another Torres for the Mets. Oof, that's going to be tough. Alright, final box here. We'll be a couple minutes late on basketball, but no worries. That basketball one shouldn't take a full hour, so we get caught back up. Soto refractor for the Nationals. And Jake Rogers, base auto for the Tigers. Tigers to Mark Kurlikowski. Oh, wow. They're just raking Barrett. Yeah, there's been some stars all across the league that have really struggled this year. Mike Trout, 85 for the Angels. And Anthony K is going to be our last auto purple refractor. Blue Jays to Jeff Yu. $108 of $250. Grab that Trout base. Nico base Cubs. Kyle Lewis base Mariners. Trout die cut, so 3 Trouts in here in this box. Gavin Lux base Dodgers. Kyle Seager, blue wave out of 75 for the Mariners. Stacking them, Jeff. I have been known to start PCs for people. And that will do it. A little bit of sleeving, and then now we'll go ahead and recap. right, just so you don't get too far behind, I'm not going to read all these off, but I will flip through them for you. So starting with not Stadium Club, Topps Chrome. Bunch of rookies loose sleeved up. Some nice parallels. Stadium Club. Same thing, got some Chrome base. Bunch of rookies. Yeah, Kyle, it was like 50s last week here in Minnesota, so I feel you on that. But it was up to like 80 almost today. Kyle Seager out of 75, Mariners. Altuve out of 25, Astros. Kane out of 25, Brewers. Tony Gwynn, members only, Padres. DeGrom, Mets. That's out of 99, so orange refractor. Will Smith out of 50, Dodgers. And Alex Young out of 25, D-backs. All right, autos. Purple K out of 250 for the Blue Jays. Rogers base, Tigers. Armenteros out of 250, Astros. Justin Dunn, Mariners. Marvel, Pirates. Gallen, D-backs. Noyce, A's. From Stadium Club, McNeil, Mets. Meadows, Rays. Dubon, Giants. Reynolds, Pirates. And Shedlong, Mariners. Showcase. Bichette, Refractor, and Prism for the Blue Jays and Jeff Yu. Aaron Judge, gold minted for the Yankees. And Jerry Keston Hiura, base auto for the Brewers and Bill Davis. Trent Grisham, base auto for the Padres. Padres going to Christopher John Greenwood. We had 4 Rovers, 2 Topps Chrome, one Topps Chrome base, 1 Topps Chrome inserts, and 2 Stadium Club base. White Sox to Brian Boyer. Mike Brousseau, rainbow foil board auto, going to the Rays and Matthew McCleary. That is numbered out of 10. And your money bet hits of the break. 2 rookie relics of Gleyber Torres going to the Yankees. We got a green, which is out of 99, and then a auto, which is also out of 99. Green's numbered up there. Auto is numbered down there. It's kind of weird, but 2 retro rookie chrome relics going to the Yankees and Jerry Mastro Francesco. So that'll do it. I will go ahead and do snake protection quick. Let's go ahead. Let me find the post first. And I'll flip you over here. Let's see, there we go. Let's go to desktop. So not as many skunks this time around. Alright, before anybody says anything, I'll do Control C and Control V for you. I'm used to doing the right click on here because when we paste from Facebook, you have to do that, otherwise it hyperlinks. So you have to do a special paste. But we're just doing these. Let's copy that. We'll go over here and do new giveaway. All right, so again, the winner is going to have their pick of the remaining cards. 17 entries, Angels for Sean on top, White Sox for Brian on the bottom. They'll have their pick of the remaining cards. Hank Aaron was already picked. So 6 rounds here. In number 1, Ashley and Justin won it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looks like Indians and Chris Murata are going to be your winner on this one. So Chris, if you're watching, you can take your pick. Boom, there you go. All right, so I'm going to go through and I will random off those 2 baseball high-end mixers. We'll probably do it at the beginning of the basketball video, but I'll fire up a new video and we'll go do that. So thank you, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.